Welcome to Sip and Sparkle Sunday. Cheers.
Cheers.
Woohoo. So this is an epic day because it's my first male guest.
Ooh.
Yes, men
No
are cool too,
pressure.
right? No pressure. But I'm very excited to have you here. So this is Roy Ponder.
Hello.
So I'm going to have you just introduce yourself. I know you know probably way more people than I do, but just there may be some viewers out there that don't know you. So why don't you just kind of share who you are, what you do, and...
Well, my name is Roy Ponder. I'm a longtime McKinney resident. I've been here since 2004. I moved here when I met my wife, and that's actually when I got into the insurance business. I now work for Dagley Insurance. We're an independent agency based in, actually we're headquartered in Katy, but I work out of the Plano office. I'm an independent insurance advisor. We have like 20 plus carriers. So that's a little bit what I do.
Awesome. What makes you different from the myriad of insurance agents out there?
I would say I'm a people person.
Agreed.
So, you know, when someone comes to me, I typically have about a 10 or 15 minute conversation with them, and I listen. I listen to their wants, to their needs, and I've been in the insurance business for 14 years now, so I kind of know how the systems work. I know what to look for. I know which carriers might be more suitable versus others. So I ask questions like, I know insurance score is a big rating factor with insurance. So, you know, who might have the better credit versus the husband or wife. I want to have all my leverages and know all my possibilities going in. So, because insurance is basically the transfer of risk. So I like to create value for my clients. And so insurance companies love that. And the more high, like the higher limits you give them, the more like an umbrella policy, the more kickbacks they're going to give you, because they know that you're going to be with them for a long time.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Awesome. He is a people person. I've known you how many years now?
Oh gosh.
Long time.
At least 3 or 4 from the McKinney Chamber.
Definitely, yes.
And a lot of the different chambers and different networking groups. You know, she's a people person too, so we get out a lot.
Yeah, we do. Lots of networking, but that's okay. That's all right. So, what is it that you like most about your job?
You know, every day's different. I think that's what I love about it. You know, before I came here, I helped a family move here from California.
Oh, very cool.
He worked at Boeing and she works at Raytheon, and they got relocated and they're buying a home.
Okay.
And so that was pretty cool. I got recommended out of the Allen Facebook group.
Oh,
actually.
Nice. Okay.
So it's kind of people person, likability helps, but
Nice.
it's kind of cool that I was able to help them out and set them up properly.
Very cool. Yeah, that's nice. And it might not be the most glamorous conversation to talk about, but it is an absolute necessity.
I make it fun, but I make it quick, easy, and fun. You know, a lot of the times people don't want to talk about it, but we have the greatest technology. That's the thing I love about Dagley. We've got all the systems in place that I can just make it streamline the process so easy that people are like, wow, so we're done? Yes, I know we're done. It's like, well, I didn't really have to do anything. I'm like, well, that's the point.
Exactly.
That's the point. So I'm trying to make it easy. I'm like, okay, it's done.
Awesome.
So
I love it. That's great. So Roy also has a side gig. It's kind of cool. So.
Well, I am. I'm an avid weather enthusiast.
Yes.
I have my own Facebook page called Ponder on Weather, and actually that kind of ties into the insurance because I have a motto: protecting you before and after the storm. And a lot of times I'm able to predict, major weather events. I've had numerous clients tell me I've saved them thousands of dollars because I predicted hail 5 hours before it happened, and they were able to get their car in the garage. Or
brilliant! I wouldn't have even thought of that. Perfect.
Or not go through floodwaters because there's a massive flood that we just experienced over the weekend here in McKinney.
Oh no.
But at the same time, too, when they do call me, I have them call me instead of the insurance company. Because a lot of times it might be something just so small, you don't want to get the insurance company involved and have a claim on your record and have a $250 claim that's going to raise your rate.
Yeah.
So I've got a concierge of people that I can refer out to have it looked at and possibly fix without having to get the insurance company involved. So I'm kind of like the go-between. I'm the middleman.
Got it.
So that I'm kind of like a go-to source to help my clients out. And a lot of times it turns out that they don't have to get the insurance company involved, and they've never really had that service to the extent with other people.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Well, so many times it seems like, you know, there isn't a person, there's just this company. So they just send you a bunch of paperwork and you never have time to look at it. So you're like, yeah, fine, it's whatever. And then you realize, oh crap, during a major, you know, flood or something, or your roof is damaged, you know, that you're underinsured. So I think that's so important that you sit down and really get to know your clients, and then adding that extra service of being a meteorologist is kind of cool.
Well, I like I said, I create value and I recommend things. I typically increase coverages. I add stuff onto people's policies that they don't have already. I kind of, like I said, make recommendations on certain situations that I've seen on past events, because I've been in the business so long. I said, so typically if it happened before, it could happen again. So I do make a lot of recommendations, and you know, it helps them out in the long run.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's awesome. Very good. Okay, so we're going to totally change gears here, and I was anxious to have Roy here because I'm really curious about this next question. So, okay, so Barbara Dutton mentioned this morning at Links. Barbara Dutton is with Branded Floors, y'all, if you don't know Miss Barbara. Anyways, was it 89 days until Christmas?
89 days till Christmas.
89 days until Christmas. And I can hear you groaning already. I know. So, Roy, talk to me about holiday shopping. So how do you like to shop for Chris?
Ooh, that's a great question. I would say I kind of listen to like cues throughout the year, subtle hints on different things that she might like. Dresses, earrings, bracelets, gadgets so I kind of keep it in the back of my mind.
Okay.
And
awesome.
So when something comes up, I'm ready.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. So are you kind of a last minute shopper?
I'm a planner.
You're a planner.
I'm definitely a planner. I like to plan ahead, and I typically have my Christmas shopping done before December.
I love you. God, that's amazing. How many people are groaning again? That is awesome.
I don't know. I might be an overachiever, but
no, I think that's great.
But I've always been that. I'm always early. Anybody that knows me, I'm always early.
Okay.
If I'm on time, I'm late.
Right. So that's a good quality.
And I think that's just carries on through everything I do in life.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, so would it be helpful to you if Chris were to maybe create a list of some things that she likes, and you would know where to go to get that, and it could be delivered to you and wrapped?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Would that be helpful?
And a heartbeat.
Okay. Well, I offer that. So ladies, for you that are out there and have not made a wish list with me, and you do love eSBe jewelry, come make the wish list. And for those men watching, let's get your contact information, and I am happy to follow up, because it is a service that I do. And I'll tell you, the month of December, it's all about the husbands, because I'm following up with the husbands. I usually start the week after Thanksgiving, and
I say happy wife, happy life, right?
Exactly. So. I mean, okay, so let's be real here. Have you gotten something that she was not thrilled with?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah.
For sure.
And you don't want her to have to return it.
Yeah, I think I know her. We've been together 14 years, but there's still certain occasions where, tastes do change over the years.
They do. Yeah.
And so they're like, no.
Right?
Would you be offended if I take this back? Well, no. I want you to enjoy it. I mean, it's something that you want to wear and
Absolutely.
want to treasure. So
absolutely.
But no, it definitely helps if I could have some sort of a list to kind of like plant the seed.
Okay,
Then that would
fantastic.
definitely be helpful for sure.
Okay, well, just bug in the ear, people. So yes, if you make the wish list, ladies, then your significant others, family members, I do follow up. I do ask that you tell them that I'm going to be contacting them, because I don't want to contact them and they go, who the heck is this crazy lady trying to sell me some jewelry? Because I would never want that to happen. So, you know, just kind of give them a heads up, and then I do deliver and wrap for free. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah, it is kind of a cool service.
That's
so,
a nice touch.
yeah, it is. So, anyways, well, Mr. Ponder, this has been awesome.
I enjoyed it. I appreciate you having me. I feel so privileged to be the first male.
Well, I'm super excited, and I mean, you know so many people, and you're just so interesting and fun, and I was excited to have you here. So, in the comments or at the end of the video, we're definitely going to put Roy's information here. So, if you need a great insurance agent, or you know of somebody who does, he's an awesome guy. Plus, it's great to get connected with his weather page.
Most definitely. You
too.
should check it out.
Yeah.
Ponder on Weather. On
Awesome.
Facebook.
All right. Well, until next week, happy sip and sparkle. Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye.